losers bracket is looking stacked as can be tonight.
Well, a very small stack though, because we only have 2 people left in losers.
Yeah, even so though, definitely 2 noteworthy players to be in these situations.
We got another Pokemon trainer against this Rob, and now these 2 did play last week. Denti did take it over Grayson, but Grayson was doing some dirty stuff to Denti. Like he killed Denti at like 37 because he ran off side B and Denti couldn't make it back.
Just couldn't even contest.
It was just, I was getting pretty mad for Denti.
Yeah, but let's see if he can do anything different to change that sort of situation here in this loser semis game.
Oh yeah. It definitely helps that Grayson's got a little bit of momentum and just got done playing a Pokemon trainer. Now the big thing is he needs to make sure he's not trying to play against Drago's Pokemon trainer, but playing against Denti's, because they are pretty different in general. Like the combos they like to go for, the reads.
Yeah. And I feel like the off stage as well too is slightly different from both though. Because I feel like Dragonite will opt to use Charizard a little bit more for his recoveries, just because it feels like it's safe for practice.
Wow.
Side B again coming in clutch for Grayson.
Yeah, nice confirm, using that gyro just to confirm right into it, and oh wow, just wanted to close out that stock.
Oh yes, and caught the gyro just to get himself out of disadvantage with the back air.
Yeah.
All right. There.
Okay, yeah, the stock's pretty even here, but we got Squirtle combos, and he can do quite a bit of damage.
Okay. Side B. Just to swoop out of there. Just go ahead and get. All right, good back air. Denti still keeping up this pressure. Looking a lot better than the winners bracket match.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah. Okay. Now, since last week, I don't know if like Grayson remembered he had gyro play or like labbed some more of it out, but like he's using his gyro a lot more, I think, than he did last week.
Yeah. And I mean, Rob already has a lot of good setups for gyro, just even if you just throw it out randomly at times, but it's just being able to converge off of those hits whenever you do get it.
Yeah.
Just works out so well for Grayson.
Yeah, he's got some disgusting combos with it too that like lead into death at like low percents.
Also, King K really good at using gyro in those situations. Great back air. Wow, that actually hit behind him, and the side B gonna close it out. Okay.
Wow. Just that. Man, that side B is too good.
Oh. We take those.
But I guess it's, yeah, I mean, against, fight against a character that has an up B that's the size of the moon and a down B that's the size of hell itself. Or a down air, the down air, my bad. It's,
yeah, you gotta need
a trade-off. Like, right there.
Oh my god.
Like, punish
You're gonna need to see that coming from a mile away.
Yeah, I think he was hoping just to catch the Ivysaur tether recovery there, but active switching, or not active switching, but switching out into Charizard like gave him just enough time to just run off and still confirm into it. So wow,
I think that's the biggest problem in that matchup. Is just side B just doesn't give you enough time for Pokemon Trainer to like make a reactive decision. Because if you like try to switch out, like that side B is gonna cover that option really quickly.
Yeah, now this is something that we did see happen last week too. Anytime that Denti's off stage, like Grayson, like the way that Denti likes to stall and kind of stay out there is perfect for what Grayson wants to do, which is, you know what? All right, you're gonna stall and try to be safe off stage. I'm just gonna run out and I'm gonna just swing my arms at you and you're gonna die for it.
Oh yeah, and we're gonna take that. We're gonna take that dub and go all the way to the bank with it.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Yoshi's story here.
This is losers final, so it's gonna be a best of 5 or best of 5 set.
Yeah, same logic as what Dragonite had here. The ledges will make it a bit harder for Gyro ledge traps, because he did die to one of those that first game.
Okay.
Good patience there.
Great job shielding the forward smash.
And confirm. There we go.
That's it. Yes, indeed. Clean confirm for Rob right there.
Yeah, man. Grayson's feeling himself. He is moving.
Oh, yeah. Looking like that Inkling schmoving.
Oh, wow. I think he had the read there, just lasered the wrong way.
Ivysaur, a.k.a. the Devil's Lettuce. That is the Devil's Lettuce.
Don't tell Mom.
Don't tell Mom about it. Mom said you gotta invite me.
Mom's back there. She's right there.
Mom said you gotta invite me if you guys go out. Back throw. Ooh, get off my stage.
Okay. So not too bad of a deficit for Denti here. Got the Squirtle, which can do pretty good damage on this big body Rob. Problem is getting in, though.
Ooh. Squirrel definitely a character fast enough to be able to get in Rob's face. But you definitely want to trade with that projectile game, though. So Ivysaur's the character that's going to get the job done.
There you go. Just letting him close the gap a little bit easier.
Ooh.
Oh, he's about to go for that down air.
He was looking for the bait with the air dodge.
Good, yeah, good patience there. Ooh, yeah, but the Razor Leaf and, okay, up tilt just whiffed all together.
All right, and then down smash just taking the stock. Grayson looking solid with his lead right now. 2 stocks to 1 for Denti. Oh, great shield right there.
Oh,
Gyro
no.
punish, down tilt.
Oh, my God, yeah, I was looking for it. That was actually a really clever string from Grayson, and that almost worked out for him.
Yeah. I think the slopes kind of just messed him up a little bit in that situation.
That counter pick coming into play for Denti, luckily.
Right, forward throw again. Yeah, let's see if Grayson can reset the situation. Gyro might be able to help right there, just keeping Denti in that disadvantage. Ooh, get back on.
There we go, yeah, just up air. This is not looking good for Denti. Like, he's about to get lapped in percent here.
Yeah, and because just Grayson just setting up that gyro right there, it awarded him enough time just to, even though he got knocked back, just to be able to recover and Denti not contest.
Dang, yeah, recovered low in order to try to avoid the down air spike, but too low to actually grab the ledge.
Yeah, so Grayson 2-0 right now in the set. Can he look to continue to close this out? That is going to be a little bit of a challenge for Denti because that was his counter pick, and I know he was definitely betting on that for the win, but now we're going to see the switch to PS2.
Okay.
I feel like this stage rewards both of these characters so much more. But I feel like, I don't know. It just depends.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe the idea here is more room to run around, so you can kind of play a more patient neutral. Because like it seems that whenever Grayson is in his face, he's having just a hard time. Like these down tilts into like these side B confirms are just like giving him a lot of trouble. So maybe if he can like actually play more of a projectile based or projectile heavy neutral, kind of rely on the Ivysaur a little bit more. Maybe that's the hope.
Possibly. I think that if you switch to Charizard at those higher percents on the stage, definitely you'll have a lot more room to do like up throw kills, especially on the platforms. But we'll see how this works out for Denti in this matchup.
For sure.
Rob just again having that gyro set up, wants it out as long as possible. Ooh. I love the defensive shielding from Grayson, just opting, just like as his first outfield option is gonna be forward air against that Razor Leaf, and that upper taking Denti's first stop.
Wow, yeah, and sitting at 74%, not too bad. Gonna have to hang on to this as long as he can, try to capitalize on it, but Denti making it very hard.
Ooh, off stage. This is his option, the forward smash the reverse way. Just keep Grayson at disadvantage. Okay, they got an attack from Grayson. Grayson finding his way back into center stage to stay relevant. Trying to put on some more extra credit if he can.
Denti needs to find a way to close the stock out. But oh, the grab whiffed and Denti capitalizing on it.
All right, that's going to be huge for this match just because Denti, if he had gotten that back throw, would have set up so much momentum for Grayson.
Oh yeah. Like again, like Grayson's getting so much mileage off of this matchup whenever he can
my gosh, that was such a good read on the platform. Almost got the up air to follow up too.
Yeah. If you can get Denti off stage like that, that's where he's getting a lot of these kills.
Ooh. Denti trying to fight back to center stage, but Grayson just not letting it happen. 109% right now for Ivysaur, and the side B gonna close out that
Oh my gosh! Like that's like. It's like I'm putting a ledge trap too. Like
it's just
it's so impressive.
It just works in so many situations. I don't see why Robs wouldn't use that all the time.
Adding it to the list of moves that tilt me for no reason. Just
literally, Rob tilts
he
when he
tilts,
does it.
Yeah, like I'm tilting with Rob.
Back air after
there we
back
go.
air.
Oh my gosh!
Just killing out of nowhere.
Yeah, no, you were gonna stay in the corner or you were gonna die for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a very interesting matchup.
Yeah. Pretty much even to right back up with that play.
Ooh, down tilt tech chases off the gyro.
Oh, that's so much damage. Denti needs to find something here, but he's just in disadvantage too long, not able to really get his own neutral started.
Oh, and Grayson just running away right there. Okay, wasn't able to get the tech chase again, but still has Denti at disadvantage. And the parry
that's
again,
it.
that was sick!
Man, I got in the same setup twice there, like just between the gyro and Grayson confirming into the forward smash to close out that stock, taking it 3-0.
What was so good about that, or so interesting about that last interaction, was just how we started that combo off by immediately pairing the Razor Leaf.
Yeah, and was
So-
able to get everything set up after that.
So essentially, just Grayson was just able to read Denti's aggressive option out of neutral, and just had the kill situation on deck. That is the fortitude. That is the testament to how skilled Grayson is as a player.